didn't fucking load properly. Lovely. Oh, and the ambulance is now back at home. Good morning, everybody. So these Skylines too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to do a bit of moving and remodeling. Over here, we have there we go. Residential lots. This is where everybody's living. Oh, and the obviously the commercial lots because they gotta buy stuff. We need a lot more of that. And I found a little bit of a cheese. It's not really a cheese. It's a game mechanic, but you know, whatever. Now let's put let's get some of this low rent housing. It's high density residential demand is that long. Not very long. It's like half a bar. And watch it all vanish. Ticking down. Oh, we need a bit more. I always find that this actually ends up being way too much. And it's gone. There's a meme for that, isn't there? Chucking some medium. Always need some medium. That's that second bar there. And low, well, we always need low density residential. I'm just sick and tired of putting it in everywhere because it's this. Everybody wants their own home. Well, too bad you can't afford it. The high schools really have these. Is that really a thing? Like, that's fucking intense, man. For a high school. Like, my high school's never had these things. We'd be lucky if we had a pool. Which may cost more than this, actually. Right, so we've got a little residential plot over here. This is me experimenting with something that's not a grid. These things kind of suck. These new roundabout things they gave us. They're cool and all, but you can't connect the fucking path to them. Look. Which is dumb. Because that doesn't connect. See? Stupid. So I had these little roundabouts at the end of all of these to give it the kind of cul-de-sac look. And then I was going to link them through to the other side. Yeah, doesn't work. Fine. Whatever. So our industrial's here. This is useless. So this all needs to get moved. We're moving it over here. How do I do my industrial? Weirdly. Very, very weirdly. Yep. One-way streets. That's how I do it. It just makes a little bit more sense. Sort of. I explain in a minute. Forcing the traffic to go one way keeps them from jamming up at all the intersections. However, it makes bus routes fun. Alright, let's run you about there, and then we'll run you north. It's industry, so let's be as efficient as possible at getting the right amount of space. Actually, give me this. Give me this all the way down here. Something like that. I'll bend you down this way. We're going to play Fallout today, but then I saw that this came out. And this is one reason to get Gamepass. It's a selling point, at least for me it is anyway. I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, for sure. I mean, there's also Payday, but... who likes Payday? So we're going to wrap this... that's not fucking right. What is going on here? Oh, we have this stuff going on. Sup, Boston? Good morning, buddy. How you doing? You ever played, Cities Skylines before? I wonder, is the original on the, it is on the Xbox, the original. Man, something is way off here. You know what? I don't care. It says it's 90 degrees. I'm going with it. And what we'll do is set up a bus route. More people on Payday 2 than Payday 3. Yes, I know. Because Payday 3 sucks. Like, it's not bad, but it's bad. Oh, like it's not the best game. It's not. Fuck, it's not even remotely good. I think people were expecting a heist game and they didn't get it. Even though people should have just expected it to be just another Payday 2, better looking graphics. And no, my camera doesn't work today. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why. Got up this morning, doesn't work. Maybe it don't like me. It's like, alright, the world's seen enough for your ugly mug. No more! Fine. This whole interchange system is going to change. It's just, I needed something to redirect traffic. For example, this road right here. This lovely beauty. It was a normal 2-laner, but then I noticed everybody was driving their cars to work instead of taking the bus. Oh yeah, I better show that, eh? Bus routes. I love bus routes. I love buses in this game. Real life, not so much. In this game, awesome. So, we have a series of bus lanes. It's not even Payday 2, no pre-planning on Melee. Yeah, no, I know. That's what I mean. It's missing half the good features. No Melee. Here's Melee. It just sucks. No custom masks? You could do that in Payday 2? Yeah. That'll be there eventually, I think, because it wasn't there when it came out. Was it? I'm trying to remember. I haven't played I don't remember Payday 2's release as well as I remember other things. So we have our bus route. We got one that goes up and down this road, then another one up and down this one, another one up and... These are all separate bus lines. They do originate here at the bus terminal. So what they do is they pick up all the passengers that are on these side streets here and they bring them all the way to the terminal. And then at the terminal, they can swap out for this bus, which runs them into the industrial sector, into the industrial bus terminal. And then they swap out for another bus to go to work, whichever spot is their work. Yes, something like that. And then they can do the same trip to return home. It's not working the way I would have hoped it. How do you just go back? I want to go back to the same screen I was just on. But if I click this... Oh, it did work. Good. 10,000 people using it a month. Lovely. There's not really all that many people on the usage is pathetic. However... It's keeping the cars off the road and keeping my road unclogged. So that is the whole point. As you see, the main road's here. Right. Unclogged my big giant foot. Oh my. Ooh, we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, what is actually happening? Oh my god. I had this in for an earlier iteration of the city. This is going to change too. This is ridiculous. We're going to put it out here. Yep. Terraforming time. I'm also wondering the best way to do it. Because we don't actually need the residential vehicles getting back on the highway. At least I don't think we do. We just need them getting off the highway. And there's a good use of the asymmetric lane system too.
A driving advisory has been issued
for
the immediate
God,
area
that
due
scared
to
the hell
poor
out
road
of like, what the, who's talking to me?
Please exercise caution if you
I want to
must
use a
drive
spoon, but
and try
can't
to
'cause there's
stay
no
off
melee
the streets
weapons.
until conditions improve.
Oh, no melee weapons.
This has been a
Really?
local public service announcement.
Because I mean, yeah, you can hit them with your gun.
Second Moon, the
But yeah, like I don't recall there being like a
bat.
bat or anything.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But
We need to sort this.
apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is
Professor
bad for the
Nutbutter.
people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For
Can you hear this?
example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on
It's
the
funny
human
because
Thank you, Professor.
It is a
yeah, like
question of
it will make you
priority.
richer in the short term.
We've recently
Makes
been
everyone
having what
poor
some
in the
are calling
long
worst
term,
kind of
though.
luck there is. That's right.
Increased
Today
house
we are
pricing.
talking about the increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the creeps.
That's a wild overstatement. Are you trying
my
to
God,
make
these-
people panic?
Did you say panic? She said panic. The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back after this.
Big, strong, independent woman. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Hey, boys, is that Professor Ginky? Right? Although Professor Ginky would probably have started a panic and made everybody worry. Because, let's face it, he's an absolute nutcase. Could just link the two together. It's going to look ridiculous. But I want this bridge to come along here. And then splits off kind of to there. So it's going to look a little ridiculous anyway. Okay. This is cool though. This I do like. So we'll grab the 4 lane. But why don't we do that? And you click this button here, little parallel guy. This increases the distance between them. And what that means is when you drag out the road, look, there's fucking 2 of them. And they're paralleled. Oh, I love this game. Except I need to figure out how to connect up to that bad boy. Or come whilst coming along here. Give me a 90 degrees. Oh, you can't be serious. God, one. Come back. Morning, Alan. There's a nice chill game for you today, buddy. Cities, Skylines 2. This is how I had it running for like the 10 minutes or so before I even started. Yeah. Far out, look at that. Look at that landscape. Look at it. It's fucking bumpy as. Hey, it's like Auckland. I want someone to make an Auckland map. That'd be wicked. Although the amount of area you have in here would be like the size of Manukau. So about the size of Gaza Strip. I'm kidding, I'm pretty sure Gaza's a little bit bigger than that. Not much more though. It's 10 times smaller than the city I live in. You have the first? Yeah, bro, got all the DLC. Industry way off in the background, we're about to move all that. Oh my god, look at this. It's all the high graphic settings. The settings that everyone was told to not use. Because I don't know why. I have no idea why. Why would you tell people to not use the highest graphic settings on your game? I'm assuming because it was not optimized yet. Yeah, and we're driving on the left. Sorry, Americans. This just makes more sense. We don't have traffic crossing over traffic. We want a nice small incline. 2. That's pretty long. Then again, we're not getting off here. Giggity. We'll go 2%. It's a nice slow rise. Wow, the graphics are way better, eh? They've even got motorbikes now. Let me see, where are we? There we go. Yeah, let's follow. Oh shit. Just out for a cruise, bro. Look at that. checking. Oh no. Now, does he do the motorbike thing? What the hell happened to the car? Oh my god, what happened to the textures? They just died, look. Everything looks all fuzzy. Right, traffic jam. Where the fuck are you going? Oh. Alright, let's work on this new highway bit, and so we can start figuring this out. Because we want this lane to go over the top of that lane. Shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe we'll... Oh yeah, and the road thing's a little different. Check this out. So I can connect this 2-lane to the middle, right? No, I don't want parallel. Set it to the middle, and it drags out like that. Set it to the side. It actually drags out exactly the same, doesn't it? Yeah, nothing changed. What about from there? Yeah, nothing changed. But what we'll do is we'll chuck in like an asymmetric. That's if the highway even has one. Oh, it did change from that. Look. Doesn't really make it any good though. Right, so we need to bend that over that way. So I wonder if we do a loopy circle round backwards, or... No, I didn't actually lift it up, did I? Maybe we lift up the highway. Because we either do this, or we go underneath it. I'm thinking... Fuck it, we can go underneath it. Let's just go underneath it. With style. Right? Slope's too steep. Can we get a turn in here? Oh, it's way too fucking steep. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion for your channel. Oh, thanks, buddy. Poo water! Yeah, Brandon, poo water. We've got plenty of it. Flexible, convenient order management panel, chat panel, everything's in your... What the hell? Dude, the rest of your chat's not there! But, cool. What do you mean, like, what's this, like, chat panels and shit? Whatever makes my job easier. Awesome. The problem is, though, it always comes down to money, doesn't it? And if you're new here, guess what? I don't have any of that. Be nice if I did. Be nice if we all did. Right, so this is a highway road, so it's still quite fast. The problem is that I want both these lanes to be coming off of this guy. I'm not sure how to do that. Alright, let's give them a nice little 4%. Ouch. It's about to get worse. Okay. Make it a sweeper. What are we at? 3.9? I guess it's not too bad. They are going downhill. Give me my terrain tools. Because we need to do something with this. Ugh. What happens if I bring you... Get this level here and bring you over? What would that look like? Oh, piss, it's the same level. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That sorts that. We don't need anybody going... Do we? Do we need them going back on the motorway? Probably. Probably. Last time I played City Skylines 2 was at 50 and 30 when only 6k people in my city. Dude. It's flawless from... I can't get a frame rate counter though, which is kind of annoying me. But it seems to be flawless. I don't seem to have the graphic problem that everyone was talking about. I think maybe because there was a... Okay, so 30 gigs to download the game, right? Then there was a 3 gig patch. Then there was another 50 gig download. I don't know what they were. But that's insane. It's an insane amount of downloads for like the first day. Maybe we can wind this round. Something like... Fuck, it's not quite square, is it? Stop giving me all my snapples. Give me Oh, that looks sexy. I had to do 100 gigabytes just to play City Sky. Damn, dude. No cap on what? On the gigabyte or frame rate? I'm pretty sure it's all unlimited. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick squiz, because I don't even know what any of this means. When I go advanced, what the fuck is all of this shit? And this shit. And this shit. And this shit. What is all of this? Because I turned them all up to high and it looked like crap. So, I had like 60 taxis in your city. 60. I don't have any. You just reminded me there's a thing called taxis in this game and I don't have any. Let's link this bad boy up now from here. And then we'll link that one down to there. And then we'll just delete all of this and rearrange it all. Yes. Hopefully it doesn't mess things too much. I do have some of the stuff turned down a bit. Some of it's at 90s, some of it's at higher, right? You can actually sell your electricity, which is great. See, some things are not as high. You have 3 towns, 2 airports. Damn, awesome. Nice. I haven't got that far. I started this last night. Alright, we definitely have a traffic issue. Let's get rid of this. Pause! Haha! No more traffic issue. Bye! Can't have a traffic issue if you don't have any traffic, right? This is also cool. Click here, then go over to here, and it deletes that whole road. That's definitely nice. I like that. Right. Don't want to delete you, so we'll go from here to here, from here to here, beautiful. I don't think that's straight, then that's going to annoy me. Never mind, who cares? What the fuck? There is a few of that shit. Where you're zooming around and all of a sudden you're looking like right at the ground. Right, give me this. You're making bank? Dude, bro, I've only just gone into profit. Made all you people use the parking lots? I don't even think I've unlocked them yet. Have I? Nah. I got 7 points to do it, but I still haven't done it yet. Give me this. Give me my snapples. Right. You're the incoming. You go this way. Until we kind of can't. Oh, wait. No. I still want you straight. Then do your bending thing. You're going to do some really weird looking S-turns here. I like this too. As you drag it in, it kind of melds with the road better.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise
Hey, that's
caution
not
if you
my
must drive,
fault.
and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the
I love the
more
fucking radio,
challenging
bro.
sphere of the
I had it turned off
classical
last night
genre.
because it
Let
gets a
us
little irritating
move
after a
now
while.
from the musical
And I've no
page
idea whether
to
any of this
the
shit's copyrighted. I'm assuming it's not, because it's
Here
just
we have
tunes,
some
right?
perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener.
I got flooded with what the
My
hell's pop
dear
water? Oh, you mean
Professor
poop water?
Hornbuckle, whereas I make
First I was a
no
fail, I got flooded with
apology for
poop
my
water.
erudite, modesty demands
that has
I
not happened to me yet.
prevaricate against the title.
But I haven't tried any of the, the tricky,
devotee of
the
form,
tricky
and
stuff.
all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though
This
I
dude's
do
just full
thank
of
you
shit.
for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor
Did you say I
Hornbuckle,
digest to continue?
as a traveler from my homeland,
Dude's an idiot.
I
I
long
love
to
it.
hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good
Just the way
fellow,
he goes,
chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those
Don't need to wallow in
poet
cinnamon. This guy's an
chaps,
egg.
eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
some
This
modest
just in from
desolation.
traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Crap.
Road maintenance services
That's
have already
backwards.
been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip
left
out,
click.
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive
This
safe.
dude is such an idiot. Right, so the next question is, do we link it to a roundabout? Probably the better idea, right? Now, roundabouts can't just be placed. You need a road, so it snapples into the end of it, like that did. I hope the natural disaster DLC coming in this one. I hope that they don't fucking charge us for it. Just saying. I'd like the natural earthquake to actually be just a thing, because it's an earthquake. Yeah, let's bring them into a roundabout. Give me, what am I doing here? 6 lanes? 6 lanes. You can do friggin' 8-lane divided road, or even an 8-lane one. Was it a 7-lane one way? What? That's why I'm putting in the 6 in case I need more room. That and I already need the room. Let's bring you to what? Something like this. Let me check a roundabout in the end. Something like that. And then we'll put in roads that we're going to end up rearranging constantly for the next fucking 4 years. Right, let's get you in. I kind of like it to go in smooth, but see? Now the roundabout's gone. So I mean, the janky is piss. What the fuck? That's not how it should look. Did I do the wrong thing? I mean, that's a highway bit, so that makes sense. The only one we see is the car crashes and forest fire that don't do anything and the poop water into the water. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb, just saying. Although the car accident is a nice touch. I'll give them that. Alright. So I'll pause and watch hell commence. Because we might need more than that. I think we need more poop water. You got me thinking about it now. Yay! Big town! I've been living off that, the money that they give me for so long. Yeah, we need more poop water. Or rather, we have too much poop water. I hate this system, by the way. This is fucking irritating. Right, that automatically connects it to the sewer, not the power. Car driving in this game in this game's insane. What, you mean like they can't drive? Yeah, that's about right. Where is the power point to this thing? Where is it? Wait, does it not need one? You know what? Fucking maybe it doesn't. It only just occurred to me that it might not need it because I tried. See this? See this fucking mess right here? That's me trying to connect it with power. But now I'm wondering, does it even need it? What do you connect to? What? Why do I have a random power line out there? That is highly unnecessary. Yeah, maybe oh, right, because the original power plant was over here. Give me this, because I hate seeing these things just showing up on my screen. Wait, these stupid little markers. Fine, you can stay in the water. I'm not bothering to get rid of you. What's up, Ranger? How you going, bro? Haha, crab. Those name's Cab. They don't need one. The water ones do. Sewers don't. Right. What is this? The hell's this? Okay. Let's hook that up. Yeah, because Matt's off. I don't even know if that's connected anymore. What you're looking for is the little blue dot on the surface. And then, because you got these white cross lines, I'm guessing that means we're attached to this pipe here. Right, so it's not technically connected for the looks of things, but it's connected. You know what? If it's working, it's working. I think it's working. Looks like it is. Alright, we need to go turn another water pump on. Now, I build these things in advance. Because I'm a little stupid. And couldn't read properly. Plus, it doesn't look like it's even in the water, does it? Look. It's half on land. Give me that back. Nah, we're good. The highway turning is crazy. What, this? Hang on there. Get out. Ah, get out of this view. What, this shit? Yeah. It's temporary until we figure this out. Because... Oh, I got more. Right. I want to readjust industry. And then we're going to buy all these tiles out here. There's a... Can someone tell me what the fuck this thing is? What is this? Why is it here? What does it do? What it does, it stops you bulldozing. That's what that does. Stops you placing objects there too. Alright, let's go move industry. Because it's over on the other side, it's no good. And we have... I love this too. The industrial... This is free! We don't have to pay for this. Industry DLCs. This is why this needs to move. Because, yeah, there's ore there. We're going to make it big. I made one road that has a car crash every 5 seconds. You do have one of these, right? These things. Plus, this is a weird system. Why didn't they just put in, like, TPI management or whatever? You know, the traffic management system mod that we've been using for, what, years? And you go, industry. How does power look? We're alright. The routing in is... Oh, the routing in this game is trash. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, they're supposed to take other things into account now. For example, they're supposed to take the length of time it would take to get from one place to another into account. I still think that they still... What's the word I'm looking for here? Produce cars out of their ass, right? That's still a thing? They just pull the car out of their pocket? Pretty sure that's still the case. That's a very weird linkage, don't care. Because we have some houses here. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Hello? I do not understand why you under that. Am I even... They don't make this easy, do they? See, now I've selected something else. What's going on here? There we go. I must have been pretty low on the ground. Bring you up. Hook you on. Cool. We don't even need that. I put a wind turbine there just in case. Your specs, everyone talks shit about optimization. Seems fine. Hey, how's the performance? Hey, guys. Oh god. Sorry, I'm going to butcher the hell out of your name. Zabolks? Zabolks? Zaboos? And Lucas, I'm assuming. I'm running a 4090 i3 900, 9000, whatever the bloody hell that number is. 13900. That's 13,900. Oh. Why don't they just make it easy and call it 1 or 3? 32 gigs of RAM, I think. There might be 64. I'm pretty sure I haven't replaced that RAM chip yet. And it works fine for me. Here's my graphics settings. Oh, looks like SimCity 9000. Sup, JR? How you doing, dude? Almost, yeah. I don't understand. Simple. I just went like high on all of this stuff. Motion blur, I always disable that because I hate it. I don't know what any of this stuff means. So I haven't touched it. If I knew what it meant, I would turn it all the way up or down depending on what would give me the best graphics. Because I've heard that the game is graphically is terrible. It looks fucking fine to me. Although I need to take that out. Excuse me while I fix my highway again. It's Hungarian, impossible to pronounce. Don't worry, thanks, dude. Because yeah, that is kind of a little difficult for me. Yeah, it seems to work fine for me, but my computer's a bit of a beast, and there's only 10,000 people, so you know, there's that too. Let's follow somebody around, see what happens. Like, this is kind of one of the fun parts. I don't see much popping. Oh, you went home. Yeah, looks alright, you have a 3080 10 gig and 12700, 32 DDR5. Yeah, I'm running DDR5. Probably will work fine. Or the physical edition. Oh, I don't even have the ability to play physical editions. The water in game is insane. It does look cool, eh? Damn. Before I got my 4090, I was using a 1060. So the upgrade for me is massive. Industry needs more commercial. Right, so I worked out a little cheese. It's probably normal. Not really much cheese. But the higher density the people, the better the commercial area is going to be. So these buildings here, I think are they medium or high? I can't tell once the... Like, what color is that? Is that this color? Oh, I didn't have that before. Okay. I can't tell if it's one of these. I think it's one of these. So you put in one of these, and you put in a bunch of these guys next to it. Seems to do all right. Like here, we've got some high commercial demand. However, the demand might be high, but if the amount of customers is low, it doesn't make any difference. It's still going to go out of business. Like, oh no, that's just people who have lost it. Yeah, okay. Let me do this. Let me put in a couple of you here, see what happens. And while I'm at it, let's get rid of those two buildings. What's your point? Waiting for a hearse. Right. I mean, I'll still only get a code and have to redeem it on Steam, but I'll have a cool steelbook and some... Oh, right, you don't even get a disc anymore. Really?
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself.
I keep thinking someone's
Here
jumping into my head and talking to me.
You can't move forward unless you keep
we
both
do need to
eyes
set up a bus
steadily
lane out here. I need to move
what's
this
behind.
transformer. We need way more
The
housing.
leader of the city services division is with
So
us
what I'll be
in the
doing
studio
is chucking
today
in
to talk
this
about
row house,
why
'cause
they're
this seems to give
contracting
me,
with outside agencies
rent is too
to
high,
provide vital
which I
services
don't
for our
understand because it's...
Isn't that going to be
Oh, this gives me
costly,
rent
Mr.
is too high.
Councilman?
So does this.
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is
row
an
houses
additional
don't. You
expense,
think the
but
rent on a
the
row
residents
house
have
would be
come to
higher,
expect
but
a
it's
certain
not.
level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds
see
like
that. There
we're
we
the
go.
ones who will end
Things
up
like this,
paying
right?
for
The
it.
rent's too high.
Should we be worried?
So,
I expect the residents would
There,
be more
go be a
distressed
bunch
if
of row
key
houses.
services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money.
Like
We'll be back
this.
after
Is it like
this.
this? Wait, did I tell you to be row
Our
houses?
story this hour.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Kim
There's
is
4 houses
on
going in there.
scene outside and
Not necessarily the
abandoned
best thing.
That's
I'd
right,
rather have
Jim.
a higher
This
density.
decaying shell is a symbol of the industrial decline sweeping the city. People are being laid off. The industrial sector is on the verge of collapse. And worryingly,
Is that for
crime
real?
is on the rise.
But are they just pissing with me?
Always got to watch out for crime, not to mention collapsing buildings. We'll have more after this.
Well, we'll chuck in a bunch of those, see what happens. There's like a radio station playing over the top. Yeah, it's the games radio station. Is it too loud? It's this right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get copyright hit for it or not. I probably am. Because these games don't give a shit about us. I mean, I wouldn't know. It's my stream's telling me it's fine. Right, we need to move that thing. We need to get rid of this. This is not necessary anymore. The talking at least. Yeah, I don't know how to turn the talking off. Just the. That's the first time I fucking clicked it. I'm not sure how to Oh god,
You're
no! I'm
listening
so
to
getting in trouble
Second
for this.
Moon,
I don't know how to
station
turn this
for the
fucker off.
cultural sophisticated.
I know you can do it like this, in here, and click this button, but then it just disables the radio altogether. Now you hear nothing. Takes 4 days to get 100,000 people in one city. 4 days? Nah, it's taking a lot longer than that. You should squash the volume a tad. It's about as loud as you. Cool. They're talking at least. Alright. So let's put it back on. Well, I mean, because they bring my attention to shit that's going on. Yeah, okay, let's bring it down. I can't distinguish the talking from... When you get 100,000 people, it's done. Really? You dual stream on Kick, Twitch, or FYT, which woke, so they would copyright you. You can't be copyrighted on Rumble. I know, not yet though, bro. Not yet. Holy fuck. Right, we need another outlet. Yeah, but it's still cold. We need another outlet. That's nuts. They're all heading into... Where are they going? Wait, are some literally doing U-turns? Look, it's just accident after accident after accident. I don't really see the accident, but... Is there an intersection here? Kind of. Alright, we need to eliminate that loop back. Let's go over the top again. Let's do it like this. All of this just temporary. Because it looks ugly. Now give me my curves. Not much of a guy who likes curves, but give me the curves. There we go. That should solve that bloody problem for a second. Until another one starts. No more! Probably no need for this anymore then, is there? Ideally, I would have my city do... like be something, you know, the motorway is just a straight flow straight into where you need to go. That's better. I'm just going to end up with trouble down here. Let's clear these. I'm of two minds about intersections and crosswalks. I don't know if they're always necessary. Clearly they're not. But I don't know whether they should put them in or whether they should just be standard not there and we have to do it. That's better. Okay. Maybe not that much better. The one thing I liked about the traffic management mod is we had the ability to send... Like, we could change what was on a road. For example, in this case, we can't do it. At least I don't think so. Like, I had a road that was only trucks. Like, just trucks. So I could have, a road that goes from industry into the commercial areas and then back that had no cars on it. Accident after accident after accident. Right. There's only one lane turning here. How do I fix that these things don't have asymmetrics, do they? No. I don't want to drop it down to one of these. It's just, this is ridiculous. I've got a 2-lane off-ramp, but I can't get a 2-lane arrow here. That's what the, maybe I can, hang on. Can we drop you to 3? Yeah, boy, there we go, there we go. Right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Until we get into here. Okay, good. That was starting to irritate me. It's emptying. It's emptying. Yes. All right. That industry's gone. It's now over here. That's the landfill. Looks like we're good. I haven't started burning rubbish and shit yet. No doubt, I just had to check all my tabs to make sure an ID, an ad wasn't playing or something. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, back over here. Let's extend this bad boy. We'll grab, I don't know. What, can we afford all these? Got 11 tiles, and that's only what, 10? Yeah, we can get them all. Bonk. Nice. Alright, first things first. I demonstrate this silly mechanic, because I don't know what this thing is. So, give me this level, and... See, look! The silly can. Look at it. I don't even know what it is. The moment you hit the relocate button, that freaking giant penis disappears. Alright. Let's get you out of here. You can't use the Steam Workshop for mods anymore, and you have to wait until mods come out, which is sad. Yeah, they're trying to make it so console players have mod access. It's kind of like what Bethesda did, I think, if memory serves me correctly. Which sometimes, you know, it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. I wonder about that for my Stranded Deep videos. I bought the OST to use the actual tracks in post for the BG music. It doesn't even recognize it as copyright. No restrictions on content ID. Yeah, well, it's the same with, it depends on, I think, on the developer themselves, whether they actually own the rights to the music. Is that correct? Could be wrong. Because, the beginning of all my streams, that's, Cyberpunk. That's the OST from Cyberpunk. And, it's never been copyright hit. Not once. If it is, I'll just trim the first freaking 5 minutes of it out, which I probably should do anyway. Give me that 90 degrees at the same length. Thank you. Yoink. Yeah, I know, squares boring. You're right, squares are very boring. Which is why I try to make it, you know, try to change it up a little with this kind of system I've got going here. That, and when we get near things like this, we'll board it out. Like, you know, colors. Oh. We should put more stuff there. I think the copyright scanner relies a lot on transients for what the hell's that? For identification. So ethereal pad soundscapes are probably less likely to be caught. For what I know, from what I've been told, almost all music have what's called trackers in them. What are they? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm assuming they're a bit of code to let them know it's being used. Overlapping items? Overlapping what? There's another kern laying around, isn't there? Isn't there? Oh no, it's the intersection. Really? How's that an overlap? I'm sorry, what? Why can't I connect the road? You're only 4 lanes, right? Huh? So even music that is allowed, like, which has happened to me a few times, even music that is allowed to be used on YouTube, like it says the owner gives you permission to use it, and I've signed up to the website where the music's coming from, so I should be whitelisted, I still get hit. And it's not because the music's copyright, it's got something to do with some tracking code? Something that the producer or the owner or whatever uses to determine when it's being used. I don't know how it works. I'm probably fucking it up anyway. One of the cars in your city has a light party in the car. Oh really? Well, the lights are just going off.
Radio
So what's your thoughts so far? Is it everything you possibly... What, this?
Most modern,
yeah.
classical has always been penned
in today's day and age, with the video games we typically end up getting, I'm rather surprised it works as well as it does. I was expecting there to be all sorts of fucking issues. Turns out, it's not as many as I thought. Oh, no, we just want it straight. Just make that shit straight, bro.
But let us not tarry. On to the next.
Yeah, I was expecting there to be like,
this just
from all the videos I've seen,
if you're thinking about
lagging,
streets, you
stuttering,
delays on the
game
major
crashed. The
roads,
game has
especially
crashed
during rush
once.
Good to know.
Oh,
Jim.
fuck. Yes.
Seems-
Also, shit, this is important. Have this. This is not turned on by default. This is off. I played for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and then the game crashed. Guess what happened? I had to do it all over again. The funniest copyright strike I've heard of was on FYT, and it was the dude. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even the guy's own music.
City.
Road
He
maintenance
owned it,
services have
and he got
already been
copyright
dispatched,
hit.
and traffic
That's
flow
because
should return to
that's
normal.
because of the
But if
tracker
you're
thing I was
planning a
talking
quick trip
about.
out, you
Whatever
might
it
want
is,
to
I
wait
don't know
a
what the
while
hell it
until
is.
everything clears up.
If you're
It
in
lets
you,
it lets
you already know about it. No use reminding
I
you.
don't even know exactly what it is.
Meanwhile,
I was under the
expect
impression,
delays and drive
from what I
safe.
can tell, from what I've been told, that it lets the artist, the owner, producer, whatever, know how many times that particular song has been played, where it's being played, how long it's played for, you know, those kind of like analytical things. However, YouTube in its infinite wisdom, the way they've set up their thing, and believe me, YouTube is full of wisdom. The way they've set it up means the tracker catches the tracker catches you doing it as a copyright infringement, even though it's not. Even if you have the complete rights to the song, it'll still catch it and identify it as infringement when it isn't. Which is why sometimes you can get that overturned with what do you call it? One of them claim things. Like you can dispute it and you can win. I've disputed it a couple of times, but it can take like a month, and then your video is sitting on the shelf for like a month. The system is dumb. YouTube doesn't care about us. They really, really don't. They say they do, but they don't. They don't give a flying shit. You know, the kind of thing that you see coming out of a monkey. I think City Skylines is using Unreal Engine 5. Honestly, no idea. The water looks pretty damn good though, and I know Unreal Engine 5 looks fantastic. No endorsement of Epic, of course, because Epic is partly owned by fucking China, and we all know what's happening with that shit. The worst fucking country in the world is China, believe it or not. Wait, you all know this. Dan being a part of government? Yes, Recon. Now they're all fucked. Who could have thought I could put so many swear words into a city builder? I'm a New Zealander, it is what we do. Typically what I'm going to do here is put pathways, so path linking all the way through, along the back, and all the way through again, so people have the ability to do walkabouts. That's what I call them, when you just go for a wander. Let's go for a bit of a jolly. Oh yes. Tomorrow we're going to do 7 Days to Die, because Austin will be back. Right. Nah, because I've ripped songs with OBS and used them, and it still gets flagged. Maybe some super popular music does to track piracy, but I've not heard about it. Try it with songs that nobody knows about at all. Just songs off some random website, and see if you still get hit, because we did. My missus got hit quite a lot, all the time. In fact, it was fucking every day she was hit 10, maybe 15 times. And that was with music that she was signed up for and had the rights to and credited, you know, all of that shit. And she was still getting hit. Kind of sucks. That's why I just make my own. No way, this is Unreal Engine 4, is it? Yeah. Oh, no way this is Unreal Engine 4. I got you. How do you get the football stadium? My spell indeed. Vanilla 7 days or modded? Vanilla. Because I want to do the Darkness Falls mod, but it's not Alpha 21. You mean this thing? It's part of this. It's an upgrade to the high school. Just like this thing and this thing here are upgrades to the elementary school. The problem is they can only snap to this building. Right? Whereas something like, this, with extra garages, oh no, same thing, can only snap to the main building, so you can't put this back behind this. Think that's a bit dumb. We should be able to link these to this. You know what I mean? Like have a berg row of bus depot garages out the back. But whatever. My song I'm using now doesn't get hit. I never get hit with Carl Casey music. Bro, just make your own. No one's really gonna know. Just make your own. I taught the missus into doing it. Talked her into doing it. And now we actually pay for a thing. Called Soundful. Very quick, very easy, very, very fast. Nope, not a sponsored stream. You just pick the chord, the style of music, and a couple of other things you pick. And then it does all the work for you. The genre, that kind of thing, you just click the button. It's all like AI generated or whatever, but you own it. It's yours. I'm thinking if I can make a good enough one, I'll put it like up on the Spotify or whatever. But at the moment I haven't made one because I don't have the bloody time. Since the guy's spending 2 hours building a city on his computer. You like the upguards? What the hell's an upguard? I mean, I like the upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, the dispute kills video chances. Yep. The only one I use now is mine. Good. Good. Now, America's catching up pretty fast with China, current administration. I didn't want to go there, but yeah. Right? It's becoming a fucking mess, man. The funny thing is the world that I grew up in, or that I guess that, wait, you're not a 4-lane road. You're not you're a 4-lane! No. It's clearly not the world we're currently living in. It's very odd that. I don't understand why, because the world I grew up in, you know, was a much more pleasant place. People were better to each other, nicer, had more things that they needed, and then all of a sudden now we don't. People just hate one another. They're literally dancing in the streets, calling for the ending of an entire group of people that they've never met. It's disgusting. Like, whatever happened to mind your own fucking business? Right? Says the guy talking about politics. Right, there. I mean, I don't think we've had any, I think we might have, because I don't pay attention to the news. Any of them pro-Palestinian, pro-Israel gathering things. I don't think we've had any of them in my country yet. Look at that. That solved that. Well, it half solved the problem. It's just moved it to here. Great. So if we wanted to get multiple turning lanes, where are they going anyway? Oh, ooh. Let's turn that off. Let's see what happens. I find the game works a lot better when you just turn the traffic lights off. It's cheese, but... just rely on everyone to do the right thing and hopefully they'll do it because it's a video game. So we're just turning them all off for now. It's nice and easy too. You just hover over it. Except this one. I'm leaving this one. No, I'm fucking not. Go away. You just hover over it and right click. Oh, it's fantastic how easy it is. Ooh! I think it's City Skyline car. I mean, what? I love this. It's much more detailed. I mean, granted, people still walk through things, but you can't be too picky about it. And they've got motorbikes now. Straight roads, boring, but you know, whatever. We need to sort out these houses too. However, I don't get this. Why doesn't someone who can afford the rent just move in? Right? In fact, fuck it. All this. It's all this. So I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out how best to do this, but I really don't know. We want high density though. Let's chuck in a couple of these bad boys into where I'm going to want commercial sectors. I'm wondering if we should make that a 6-laner instead of just a 4, and then run commercial down it because we've got all the service stuff here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's put high dense in here. How much more that we need? That's it. That's all we need. Wow. Chuck in you. We need to check power, water, and stuff. when I got the post office, I spawned 50 posts, and never host filed. I made the post drivers go insane. What? On every house filled. Guess what I don't have yet? Yeah, I haven't built one. Fuck snail mail. You can all use email. And where are those people going in the game? I'm not sure. Can we? Oh, do we have trackers? Do we have the tracking thing? I haven't noticed yet. No. Give me my stupid line that tells me where the people are going. Aw. Where is it? Like, aw. What are you? The Shelby family. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get rid of him before they start running the pubs and blowing shit up. Huh. They actually have money. Yeah, I don't see a tracker. There's no way to know where they're going. That's lame. That's lame. That's what the left does, doesn't it? You can force equality and diversity and kumbaya. Let's all hold hands and just virtue signal the world's problems away. Or we could meditate them away. Right, like, what's that guy's name? Director X, the dude doing Robin Hood? Oh, we just meditate and gun violence fucks off. Is he insane? Grifters, man, they're everywhere. Says the YouTuber. Yeah, okay. Grifters are everywhere, says the streamer. Yeah, we know. Fuck. I'll grab all of you and make all of you this. Because they need a lot of it. And then we'll come over. Well, this is great, but I never seem to be able to actually have enough population for them. They always go out of business. Oh, hello. Hey, look at that tower, man. Look, it's on the corner of Forest and Sherwood. It's the hood. Sorry, that TV show is dumb. Plus, I saw a deer walk into my airport. Then all I was dying on the floor. Oh, Jesus. What? No. No. Rah! I got run over. Wait. Oh, it got run over 4 minutes later. Then he walked on water. Craziest things ever. That is a little odd. A Jesus deer? We could probably use one of those in reality about now. I'm wondering if we tidy this up a little more and we link
a driving
this up to
advisory
here
has
again.
been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Don't you
Please
give me
exercise
poor road
caution if you
conditions.
must drive and
They're
try and
fucking
stay off
mint,
the
mate.
streets until conditions improve. This has been
That guy's a
local
liar.
public
Don't
service
listen to him.
announcement.
He's a liar.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the
I'm
classics
pretty
never
sure I should
go
make
off.
this a 6, right?
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect
dunno.
delays on the major roads,
Could keep it a
especially
4.
during rush hour.
Where?
No, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
Is it just
It's
generic
worth slowing
speak?
down. And if
It
you
is.
can,
I don't
plan
see
your trip
traffic anywhere.
outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Okay, now make it one of the
somewhere,
females sound really
in the
stupid.
city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched,
No?
and traffic flow should return to normal.
The game's
but
woke?
if you're
That
planning a quick
sucks.
trip out, you might want to wait a little while
you
until
a
everything
6?
clears up.
If you're in it,
You're a 6. All right.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
What the fuck? The way these people talk's hilarious. When you get parking, get the best parking lot, then make everyone have to pay for the parking. You'll be rich in no time. Yeah, I was going to do that. I've increased some taxes. I was also going to increase the bus because you have to use a bus to get to work effectively if you want to get there anytime soon. So I was going to up that bus ticket. How dare you believe in Jesus the gardener today, you bigot slow? How dare you? Man, I don't believe in shit. I literally don't. I believe we make our own fortune. We're all gonna live, we're all gonna die, and that's the end of it. Damn it. For some reason the lining up there is not right. We've got gaps in different places, but it's not level. Yeah, we're going up a bit of a hill there. Alright. Let's grab you. Grab some more of these bad boys. And stick them in where we can't see. Oh, that's not what... That's better. Right. Not you. You. And we'll drag it all the way down here. Yeah. Like that. And then what we do is we replace it over time. With, stuff that's... what do you call it? More denser. A sculptor's mansion. I don't quite understand those things. I know what they do. I know how to use them. I just don't know why the city is building the sculptor's mansion and not the sculptor himself. That doesn't make any sense. Because effectively all you do as a... Wait, and these are wrong, aren't they? The zone colors? I'm pretty sure they're like supposed to be red and something. You stop yourself believing in humanity? I believe in humanity. I believe it's capable of many, many things, horrible and good. And it's up to us to guide it in the correct direction. Otherwise, can we really say we did anything at all to make the world a better place? Like, what's that guy's name? The guy who pretends to be black. What's his name? We call him Talcum X, is that right? That fella. Who goes, yeah, I helped free Palestinian captives. No, you didn't. Was that? Something feels wrong there. No, that's right. He didn't actually do shit. He just sat behind his fucking keyboard and spoke to people. Well, that's not actually bringing about any kind of change. You need to kind of go and do something. Says the guy who's literally sitting here doing nothing, but there's not much I can do these days. I'm not a violent man anymore. Well, I am. I just choose not to be. Where's the... There it is. Yoink! Besides, I'm pretty sure I've got more brain cells than that twat waffle anyway. And no, my camera's not working today, sorry. City build AI house, not clickbait. Ah! Make all the road parking spots grass or trees. So they can't park on it, right? Yeah, eventually. I think we will be doing that eventually. Yes, but you cannot ignore its existence. What, humanity? No, true. That's, I mean, put it this way. Nothing's going to change the world faster than us. Nothing. Even the planet doesn't change itself fast enough. Think about it. Global warming takes how long? An ice age takes what, 20,000 years? If we really want the world to be a better place, we have to do it. Unfortunately, we're not going to. Right, we could do a little bit more power. We could probably actually do with... Are we making money? Are we making bank? We're making a little bit. We could probably do it by... Let's... No, not you. Not you. Which ones have I turned down? You. I don't think that's going to help us. We'll check that, though. Because what's the other one? Transportation. The power plants. These are interesting. Because this costs 70,000 a month. And produces 20 megawatts. This costs 625,000 a month. And produces 250. So once you're approaching like 6 or 7, maybe 8 of these, this will be more efficient in terms of money usage. However, until you get there, there's no reason to not just build a bunch of these bastards. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get the road to run. What are you? You're a train station. No, you're a bus terminal. You might need expansion room. Okay. Let's move this over here then. Actually, no, let's not do it from there. Let's do it from here. Something like that. Like, currently, for the planet, our planet, to and humanity to actually survive and for growth to continue, we need war. It's an unfortunate side effect, but put it this way: do you want to replace your toaster every year? I don't. What about your car? I don't. Can't afford it. And the only way for the only way for us to continue creating economy is to continue creating things. And the only reason we're going to create something is if we need to replace something. And seeing as we don't need to replace our cars and our houses and shit every year, we need bombs. And more bombs, the better. So, imagine is YouTube videos, city builds, AI house, breaking, not clickbait, gone wrong, saw gate build, man. Dude, now that would be a title for a video. That's funny too. Alright, that should provide us a power, right? Fucking A, it does. And we can even export more of it. Good. Right, that's smog. Fog, whatever. Nope. Filter. Okay. Let's check everything out. Oh, God. Guys? I'm not sure what's happening with the motorbikes. We still have this thing going on, eh? Where's the cop? I heard him. Did he zip past? It's on the fucking motorway. Oh, it's cleared. Traffic's cleared. Almost need bypass road just for traffic, eh? They said there would be clouds in the game. Don't see any. Hey, yeah. I mean, when it rains, there's a cloud. But other than that, yeah, no. Let me see. We need to get this over to here, I think. Yes. Let's grab a U. We could tunnel it, but we'll do that later because that'd be kind of fun. The tunnels are actually kind of cool. I like making tunnels. No, I'm not a member of the hummus. Sorry, I can't help but take the piss out of their name. It sounds like the shit you put on bread. Yeah, that's alright, lad. Come this way. Is that even gonna work? Right, we need a... No, we need a... Stupid idiot. You stupid, stupid man. This is what we're looking for. And turn it that way. There we go. And where's only go places, Skylines? Bye! Later, bro. Have a good game, man. Have a good game. I haven't seen an actual disaster yet, though, so... I don't think there is actually any in the game yet. Except for the fires and stuff, like actually, yeah, I think, what was it Brandon was saying? 70s, 80s, 90s were good times. Then the 2000s came and fucked it all up because how dare you? Yeah, I mean, we kind of fucked it ourselves. We started giving away participation trophies and just doing a thing became the reason to get rewarded for that thing. Achieving in that thing was not a reason to get rewarded. When that happened, humanity lost. We no longer rewarded achievement, we just rewarded complacency, I suppose. Now, each one of these main roads is going to have a bus going up and down it, so we need to have bus routes kind of in range. So we'll put some here, even though what I'm doing is putting them across these. Because what I'm going to do is put a pedestrian path through here. So if you don't really want to catch the bus on this road, which there currently isn't any, then you just walk through here to catch the bus. At least I think that's how it's going to work. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, 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 sup, Shane? How you going, bro? How you going? How you going? How's your day been, bro? So people are going the same as cars. Nowhere, pretty much, yeah. The kid didn't get anything for not doing anything. How dare you not give them a trophy too? Yeah, pretty much, right? What do I do there? Oh, right, that's the school. Okay, that makes sense. It happened fucking 20 or so years ago in my country. I was the last, my school year was the last year to actually do what we call, what I called actual education. Where you had to actually push yourself and achieve in order to get rewarded for it. After that, they brought in what was called NCEA, which was terrible. It was a way to try and standardize our education system, and all it did was fucking ruin it. Because now all the people who come out of school are stupid. Oh, you participated here, have an award. Thanks. You taught me nothing. And I can prove it. Me and my sister went to the exact same school, and she is a fucking moron. I'm not kidding. She's dumb. Like, stupid dumb. Like, she'll repeat something that would, like, to us is complete common sense, right? Like, oh, yeah, duh. She'll repeat it because she knows kind of what the words mean, but then will never ever do it. Which makes no sense. Oh, I haven't done anything along here. That also doesn't make any sense. This also clears a bit of the car parks away as well, as there's like a sort of a bus lane put in there. I guess that's what it is, a bus lane. So we don't need another one there, but we need one here. Right. Now, it might look like they've connected here, but they haven't. Just because they moved over doesn't mean they're connected. So we've got to connect them up. It took me a while last night to actually figure that one out. Yes, believe it or not. We need one here, one here. Hello? Because I'm not playing with tutorials. It's just not happening. Because, have you seen the tutorials in this game? They're atrocious. I mean, they're good. They're great. They do the job. But, like, oh, God. There's just so many of them. I guess you probably also kind of need them too, don't you? Maybe give them reason to live. Education? What that? I just got off work. How goes city building? Good, man. Good. Went through a couple of little extra things, like turn autosave on because it's off by default. I don't know if the game is worth the price they're charging for it on Steam, but it's definitely worth the price on Xbox, Gamepass, because you know it's free-ish. You just got to pay for the Gamepass. Let's link all these bad boys up. Make sure we've got a good bus route. And then we're going to have to check our bus depot. Because, yeah, they do not hold anywhere near enough buses. Wait. Did we miss something there? No. Also, can you just fucking go down here and do a U-turn? That seems like a waste of time. Oh, what the hell? Give people a reason to live? That'd be a great idea. We just have to find a reason for it now then, don't we? And it's getting a little bit difficult here in New Zealand because we're looking at, you need $2 million to own your own home. In my country, of like 4.5 million people, you need $2 million to buy a house. It's ridiculous. And so many people are just kind of disenfranchised with it. Because there's no job here that's going to pay you that much. None at all. And then there's everything else that goes on top of it. Put it this way, I get paid $1,200 a week. And out of that, I have $150 left over to pay for bills, food, gas, all that shit. And it's nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. I'm fucking going broke. But I'll deal with it like I always do. Right, do we need to put another terminal in over here? Not yet. You can upgrade these too, but we're going to need to put one in soon. Right, Let's get him going. Down here. Down here. Actually, we can do it like this. Make sure you've selected this, otherwise it'll put a waypoint on the road next to it, and the bus won't actually stop there. Very gritty. I know. Oh, I know. But... Wait, why is the chat not on... Fuck it. Man, nothing's working today. The webcam just decided it's not going to work. I feel like I just don't want to work. Body's like, fuck you, I need to sleep. What I'm thinking, actually, is we'll do a circuit road. A bus that goes all the way around. Yeah, we might do that instead. At least it's a house. 2 mil won't get you an apartment, and some say... Oh, no, well, I say a house. I mean like a place you own. But it's almost like an apartment. Yeah, but you're saying in some states. I mean my entire fucking country. It's ridiculous. Well, actually, Auckland's probably just the worst. But that's where all the jobs are, so that might as well be the entire country, right? There's really no jobs anywhere else. There is, but the center of the entire country's economy is in one town. And the average wage is $70,000. We pay $12 a gallon for gas. Just so you guys can put it in, and so Americans can put it in perspective. $12 a gallon. What are you guys paying? 3? We haven't paid that little for petrol since the 80s. Back! What's up, Austin, bro? I'm completely losing track of time. Always happens when I'm playing this. Right, water and power seem fine. You're good. We need to move this bad boy out of the way. No, we don't. No, whoa, 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 whoa. We got 7 spare buses of space. Oh my god, this town looks like fucking shit. You're right, it does. Because it's square. And it's a big town. A big town? Yeah, it's just square. Because I don't quite understand what this means. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. But I don't need a higher zone. I technically actually need less. So, I don't get it. They're already in the house that's less. So, do I need to do this? What? Oh, wait. I'm so used to you not being on camera, I didn't even notice until you said it. Yeah, no, I tried to plug it into it, it didn't work. Which story of my fucking life, bro. Everything is breaking down right now. My car had broken down a couple weeks ago. That was fucking $5,400. My couch is falling apart because the springs in it broke. And it needs to be springs. Otherwise it doesn't, Oh, hello. That changed in front of my very eyes. I think I'm supposed to educate them more. But where are they going to work if I do that? Might need another one of these. Oh, looks like a shit. So it resembles, bro. If you do poo that looks like this, weird. You gonna buy a car for your brother? Awesome. And see if you can play that after the. Oh, play what? Yeah, but New Zealand is small compared to all. No, it is. It's small compared to almost any city in America. Like, I think some of your towns have got more people than my entire country. Well, $35 for a gallon of milk in Alaska. 35 bucks for a gallon of milk. That's 4 liters, roughly, give or take, 3 point something liters. Holy shit. Are you serious? Then again, you guys don't have cows there, do you? So where do you get your milk from? Thought we were being what, buddy? He's selling for 500 bucks? Awesome. Awesome. What is it? Toyota, Mazda, Maserati. I'm kidding, it might be a Maserati. Right, we need to sort this out too. Fuck, I actually sorted all this out last night. It's so annoying. Because I actually did fix all this, and then the game decided to fucking crash. Right. What do we got? Is that just a 1 lane? No, it is a 2, but it's only getting accessed by 1. Let's make you bigger then. I can never get my head around this properly. What are we at? 4 lanes? So let's put a 6 lane in here. Still only have 1 turn lane. Why do we still only have 1 turn lane? Because we've got a right turn there. I'd love this to be a no straight lane, but I can't. I don't know how to make that. I do not know. Not you. Not you. Fuck. What are you doing? That gives us two left turns. Alright, let's go there. Okay, better. Yes, better. Do we need to 6 this the whole way down? Guess we'll at least do the intersection. I think that might work. I will try City Skylines. Toyota Corolla. Hey! Bro, Toyotas are great. They're cheap to replace parts. There's so many of them. They don't fail like other cars do. Put it so, you won't be looking for you won't be looking at a $5,400 repair bill within the first couple of years. At least I hope not. Yeah, a lot of places in Alaska can only be reached by plane. Well, that makes sense. Like, $35 for a gallon of milk is still kind of insane, but it does make sense when you put it into context. Like, if we had to ship in milk into just, you know, like my entire country, it would cost a fucking fortune. But then again, my country is designed, well, what we do is we refine milk into milk powder, and then we ship the milk powder into the world, because milk powder lasts longer than milk. And that's where we make most of our money. It was actually a trick to get the dairy farmers to pay, to take out massive $1 million loans to upgrade their farms for milking, when really they should have just built hemp farms or something like that. Something that would have been nice and easy to manage and look after, that didn't destroy the environment and wreck our rivers. You can't swim in any of our rivers, and half our beaches are full of shit because the cows have crapped in them all. And no one cares, including the farmers. Which is why when the farmers tend to go broke or bust or go under hard times, no one cares. Because they're ruining our country. And they don't care, so why do we? You can't ask someone to give a shit about you if you do not give a shit about them. I'm fat and 6'4". You have to see if you can fit in it. Fair enough. I thought we were being ripped. Graped in Canada, but it seems more like a sacrifice where you live. Sometimes. Sometimes. I mean, we had a we had a prime minister, because we don't have presidents, we have prime minister. We had a prime minister that would physically assault women while he was prime minister. When he lost the election 9 years later, which was pretty much the max term, he then went and worked at a bank for $5 million a year. That's the kind of country New Zealand is. We don't give a fuck about each other. We really don't care. And if you can break the rules and get away with it, go for it. That's New Zealand in a nutshell. Just look at our cops. Every single one of them's a fucking crook. Right. What do we need? More commercial. Well, they are. Mrs. is laughing at me because her brother-in-law's a drug cop, but come on.
A driving advisory.
He lives in a $1 million fucking house and he's a drug cop. Come on.
Conditions.
Come on.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Right, where do we put these?
This has been a local public service
We
announcement.
really need more density in here.
Advisory has
I don't know how to
been issued for
promote
the immediate
density.
area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Where?
This has been a local public service announcement.
Well, what's happening here?
You're listening to.
There was a
Second
car
Moon,
fire.
the Station for the cultural.
I don't understand how that works either. Typically what ends up happening is if there's an accident on this side of the highway, this side will slow down because everyone will be rubbernecking looking at it. Doesn't typically create an accident, but it can do. Look, another one straight down the road. You guys need to live. Where'd they get their driver's license box from, man? Like, driver's license from the bottom of a cereal box?
Dear,
Professor
This works
Hornbuckle.
fine. This is a terrible
Whereas
interchange
I make
system.
no apology for my
Looks
area
cool,
you
but
do
it's
pay.
terrible. It's in here. They actually gave us these.
Modesty
Look,
demands that I
we actually have this
prevaricate
stuff now.
against the
I
title.
mean, the good old.
I am but a humble
Yeah? What do you call it? A
devotee
clover
of
leaf?
form, and
Whatever?
all my expertise
I don't know
derives
why, it doesn't
merely
look
from
like
a
one.
life devoted
Was that
to
you?
the gentle arts.
That's you, yeah.
Though I do thank you for the
I have a
honor.
94 Toyota Corolla. Nice. Good on fuel.
But
They
I
are. They're great on
digest.
fuel. They're great.
To continue. Professor Hornbuckle.
Place
As
is
a
falling apart. All right, give me some
traveler
death
from
care.
my
Let's have a look.
homeland, I long to hear a tune that
Oh, we're
speaks to
fine.
the anguish of my
Give me water.
soul.
Power.
There now, my
Police.
good fellow. Chin up, as it were.
Nope,
No
that's the
need to
fireman.
wallow in
All right, cool.
sentiment.
We need more of you.
Leave that to those
We have
poet
one.
chaps.
I'm wondering, do we stick it here in the
Here's a
middle
tune
again?
just for
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
and
we
I
stick it in
do
the middle.
hope It provides your aching spirit.
Let's let's put it.
Modest
Yeah,
desolation.
let's put it down here.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Not from a
somewhere,
Cracker Jack box,
in the
exactly.
city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched.
Unfortunately,
and
we live in the
traffic
times
flow
of
should
leave
return
me
to normal.
alone, but
if
it's all
you're
about
planning a
me,
quick
so
trip
pay
out,
attention
you
to
might
me,
want
but
to
leave
wait
me
a while
alone.
until
Yeah, no,
everything
you're
wears
right.
off.
we
If you're
do.
in it, you already know.
We live in a time
No
where
use
you can't even go out to
reminding
dinner without
how
some
it is.
stupid
Expect
bitch pointing a
delays and
fucking
drive
camera
safe.
over your shoulder because she
And
wants to
on
film
our
her food.
main feature story. The commercial district is booming.
Or the gym.
as the
Good luck
area is
going to the
attracting
gym.
More high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
See, again,
You
it
can
wants
now
this,
shop
but
for
there's not
designer
enough rent here.
shoes
They're
while
not able to
sipping a
pay the
fancy
rent.
local Jarva Mate.
So I'm not sure how
Or
to
so
fix
my
that
wife
problem.
tells me. That's good
It's a
for
thing the game
business
doesn't even
and
tell you. It goes,
good for the
hey,
community."
you need to connect
Thanks,
things
Jim.
via roads. Click this
We'll be
button.
back after
Click this button. Drag a road. But it doesn't tell you the intricacies of how it works. Probably because they don't know. Generally, when that happens, it's because the developer doesn't actually know themselves. They just slap shit together and no idea how it fucking works. Is that the case with CO? No idea. Alright. What's next on the agenda? Holy shit, we're actually making money. We're losing people. I want them to upscale and get smarter. We're going to need another elementary school. Question is, where do we put it? Wait, how do you guys not have access to this? How is that a thing? You guys don't have one, so maybe we stick one up here. I don't understand why it's not... Does it show me that line for everything? No. What the fuck? Now it's not showing me anything. Ah! We were just talking about there not being any disasters. What the piss is this? Oh, shit. I should, it should fit you, Austin, buddy, but what do I know? I'm 5'5", 110 pounds. Damn, you're small. I was talking with someone about French Foreign Legion now. Those dudes are tough bastards, man. Oh yeah, those gym girls are stupid. They know they want to be looked, they want to be looked at, but bitch about being looked at. How disturbing is that? They don't want to be looked at by you. That's the thing. That, and they can go, oh my god, look at this guy checking me out. Oh my god, he's such a creep. That would have looked funny in a face cam. They do that. Let's just start putting in some of this down here. Like we've got a little bit. Yeah, they want to be looked at, just not by you. Obviously, that's because they're not posting, they're not sending you the video, are they? They're putting it up on their Instagram or whatever. It's funny, there was that clip going around about that girl whose stomach sticks out further than the top part of her, demanding that a minimum of $200 is spent on a first date. I sat there, did the math. In my country, a first date would probably cost you $200. But at the same time, she's like, well, if I've got to put on my makeup that he didn't ask you to put on. Like, she made it sound like all the effort she puts in is for him, when really all the effort is actually for her. Do we do a no lefties turn here? Because I'm thinking this road needs an upgrade. There's not enough cars here. Not enough movement, man. Not enough movement. Let's I'm pretty sure that might solve the issue for a minute. We've got 2 left turnies. Yes, we do. Good. Then that can blend into 2 lanes. Cool. Better. I would like the traffic management system thing, though, where I can say this lane go this way, and these 2 go straight ahead. The worst of those fatties that went Adonis men, but can't bother to look good as well for said man. Went Adonis men? Huh? Oh, what's that? There was, I don't watch it, but I saw clips because it's clip heavy. That whatever podcast or whatever. And they had that girl on there. Literally looked like a beached whale. She goes, oh, I'm a 10. So who? Oops, I just fucked up. My bad. I think I just removed a couple of squares. Yeah, I did. Can we just replace you with one of these? I want to see what happens. Probably wreck it. Right, that's more parks. I have heaps up here. Why is it not giving me the... There we go. Oh, because it's a maintenance depot. What a dick. Same concept with this because of the roads, and I tried, I checked, I did a test. There's a path here. This path doesn't mean shit for this small playground. Just because there's a path here doesn't mean that any of these people can reach it, or any of these people, which is dumb. They should just be able to walk down the road and down the path and into the park, but it doesn't work. Which is a little bit silly. A little bit see. It should, but it doesn't change their colour at all. It does when you put it over here. Over here. So, you got to kind of squeeze them in all along here. First things first, let's grab a tennis court. I guess we'll start over this side. It's a rather large thing. But how is putting that there not making all of that green? I don't get it. What the fuck? Fuck it. I'm putting it there. Give me a basketball court. Put that down on that road. I'm leaving the gaps on purpose. It's fine for you. Don't care. Let's head this side. Skate park? Oh yeah. This road better? This road better. It looks like this one's better. We'll feed it in some more, bro. Yeah, creator is a real jokester, cramming a real big man into such a small body. I feel a bit cramped, lol. Fair enough. Fatty's saying they're 10s, but only want real 10 men that aren't fat as well. Yeah. People have fucked up standards these days. They think they're worth more than they are. My question is always, what do you bring to the table? If you want that from whoever, what are you giving them in return? And it's not like a quid pro quo, like, you know, oh, well, I opened my legs, so that's not what I'm talking about. Like, do you make his life easier? Do you make it harder? Do you intend on just being a fucking bitch all the time? Or do you actually want to help improve your life and theirs? Like, all that shit should be taken into account, but it's not really a thing people think about anymore. Not really, anyway. Like friendships, for example. Friendships only work because both the people on both sides of the friendship get something out of it. Whether it's companionship, someone to talk to, whatever, doesn't matter. They're still both getting something from the relationship, which is why it works. When it comes to all these, look at me, they're not giving you anything. They're not providing shit. All they're doing is kind of making your life worse. I had another weird bug yesterday as well, where my left button ended up held down while I was doing this, and my mouse just went like this all over the screen, like all over the place. It redid all of my zoning. It was annoying. I'm not sure what caused it either. It's obviously not happening now. These ones that I say, I am the table, bitch. I am the table. Bitch, please, you don't even know what a table is, let alone know how to use a table. Yeah, and it's weird because you look at it in terms of in terms of a whole... Man, we still need more commercial. Shit, where do I put it? Should we just spread it out? I like making little commercial blocks, like at the end of the roads. Now I can't remember what I was talking about. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, another one in here, maybe? Then we get some more medium density. So, I mean, you could put in one of these. I just find they typically always seem to fail. I'm not actually sure if the game was ready, if I'm being honest. It doesn't really seem like it was. Seems like it's missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, see, that was enough. Stupid. What's going on? Oh, that's all row houses, right. Let's fill in these then. So I like to put the commercial blocks on the corners, or the parks on the corners. No, they're providing shit, actual shit. Oh, right. So they're just going to the toilet, which they probably won't. They'll probably refuse to clean.
Oh, you just want me to fit into the stereotype of a normal woman.
Yes, please. It's one of those things where like you go out, you meet a pretty girl, she looks gorgeous. You go to bed, you wake up the next day and all the makeup's worn off. She looks like dog shit. Isn't that fraud? Imagine if you, as a man, did that. You go to bed with a six-pack, nice, tough jawline. They wake up in the morning, roll over, and you're a beached land whale with 12 chins. Morning, Jim. How you doing, bro? It's like the whole... Let's not go into it. Let's just avoid that shit. Right, industry. I think I want to put in this ore industry over here. My mind started heading off in really weird directions like it normally does. Let me see. How much can we fit? I'd like to get as much of the dark blue as possible. But I'm willing to sacrifice this little tip. Willing to sacrifice the tip in order to get more of this total amount here. Yep. Right, this is going to be a pain in the ass. You know, we're just putting it as a placeholder. Because we need to move this guy. So, let's change it up. Let's change it up. Let's get rid of this road, which I was using as a, like a measuring stick. I think we'll turn that into a 6. Or, what are you're a 2 one way? Maybe we just make it a 3 one way? Because this is happening. And I wanted to just feed that straight onto the motorway and just get it gone. So, let's go with... Yeah, do we have a 4 lane? We do. Let's do that instead. Start with this bad boy, I think. Upgrade. Bring that down. We're going to demolish all of this. And all of this. Alright, let's bring it down. Turn my heat pump off. Are you turning it on? Nah.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
All right, let's feed this straight onto the motorway. It's I was gonna say it's kind of a shame it's all straight. But that's just like, I mean, look at the land we're given.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area.
So the only time we're really going to be doing curves and we're going around the mountain, around the rivers.
And try to stay off.
So we might as well try and make as much use of this as we can. How's your day going, Jim? How is everything?
That was truly superb.
We'll be in. We'll do 7 days horde night tomorrow, I think.
Radio, the station of levitated tastes.
I was going to do Fallout today, but I don't know if I want to do this for 5 hours on the
We've
weekend.
recently
So
been having what some are calling the worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today we are talking about the increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the creeps.
That's a wild overstatement. Are you trying to make people panic?
Did you say panic? She said panic. The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back after this. For
Okay,
our
now do
featured
the same
story
thing,
this
but with
hour,
the
we're
females.
going
No?
live
Okay.
to Kim, who is downtown.
It's funny how that
investigating
happens.
the
I need
story
a...
behind
Let's
our
make this a
declining
highway.
commercial zone.
Let's do a 3-lane highway
So,
straight
what
onto the
exactly
highway.
is driving this sudden
No, let's not.
downswing in business,
Because we'll end up using
Kim?
it for this.
Good question, Glenda.
Let's turn
I'm
it into a
standing
highway here then.
outside what used to be one of the busiest stores in the city. Not long ago, it would open its doors to lines of customers 7 days a week.
Pretty sure the
Now
radio is
place
trying to tell me
shuttered,
something
with
important. And
most
I'm
of the
just not
commercial
listening.
buildings on this once
I'm
thriving
not
city
listening. I'm
block.
not listening.
And the question on everybody's mind, how could it have come to this?
Thanks, Kim.
Right.
We'll have more
Better.
with Kim after the break.
Because we don't need this at all, except for to get off the motorway, which we will do. Maybe over here. Yes. Just how do we get them off the motorway? Are they using it? They are. Okay. Should it also be linked to go that way? I don't know if it matters. It might. It bloody might. Well, that's ridiculous. Until we get a better interchange in, we're just going to do it like this. Get more industry in, which we don't actually need yet. I'm just planning for the future. What's happening here? What is this? Pathfinding failed. What pathfinding? There's stuff. What? Oh, bollocks. They're bus stops. It's a bus stop. Shit, what did I do there? Maybe it can't be a one-way. Yeah. Yeah, I see what's happened. Alright, let's make it a two-way then. Whatever. Whatever, bro. What are we looking at? 4. Okay. I'm right back to where we bloody started. Okay, fine. Fine. Although you go up and then... Oh, right, no, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. This is weird. Right, so... Because I have it on left-hand drive, you have to put the buses on the left-hand side. If I put the bus stop on the right-hand side, it has no pathfinding. I don't know why. That's something they need to bloody fix, because that's ridiculous. Cool. Here we go. That fixed that problem. And now we're on the loop. Alright, cool. We don't have this in there yet, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah, I prefer the woman that looked good without makeup. Yeah, same. That's why I married one. But, and, nope, not going into it. I'm leaving it right there. That's as far as I'm going into that conversation. Let's link up into... Because we're not going to really be using this no more. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. This bypass tunnel was very, very important. Without it, half my industry wouldn't work. We'll also get rid of all this. Yoink. What we need is like a bulldoze brush. Right, we don't have one of those. Nope, just making sure. Before I say something foolish again. We'll bring it around and link it up. Yeah, to where though? I'm thinking into here. It means we lose our power and water connections and stuff though. That's alright, that's right here. Because yeah, if you're trying to square something up, you just hit the right bumper and it moves it in 45-degree angles. But it's square with the edge of the map. Ish. See? So if you want to square up with the box, it's actually quite easy. Thank goodness. Get rid of you. And all of you. That's why people put time-lapse in their videos. Now, you've run out of power now, because that was your power connection. Give me this. Give me that. And we'll just run it straight into there for now. Yeah, why not? That'll connect all that. Dang it. Get me underground. What's going on here? Why aren't you... Well... Good. Right. I don't know, you Kiwis like your woman picking extra things down below. No, we don't. That's a you thing, bro. That's a you thing. And it's definitely a you thing. You guys have got way more of them than we do. And you'll continue to do so because they never get punished for any of their wrongdoing. Like, they say something that's wrong, that's doing something wrong. Who tells them off? No one. You're not allowed to. And if you try, you get fucking cancelled. Which is ridiculous, because it's like, dude, you have a mental health issue, I want to help. Ah, cancel you! Dude, I'm trying to help you. Ah, cancelled! It's a concept I don't understand. Is there another key in there? What is... Oh, cool. Yoink! We're moving you somewhere else. It's a concept I do not understand. How and when it came from and why it's still here. Why people are allowed to constantly say the wrong thing all the time and no one cares? It's weird. I mean, no one cares. I mean, I clearly give a shit. Some people clearly give a shit. Right? And we can't just blame the news, can we? I like to, because as far as I'm concerned, most things is the fault of the fucking media, but... Doink. I didn't think I wanted to do that, did I? Nope, we wanted a normal one. God damn it. Wait, it is a normal one. Right? Yes, okay, cool. Now they can get on and leave. Alright, cool. Let's, what are you, a 6? We don't need you to be a 6 anymore, do we? Fuck it, we're keeping it. We're keeping it as a 6, just in case. Just in case. There we go. Damn it. Either way, it's going to be off a degree. No, it's not. We shall not allow that. Hi. See you later. I mean, 6 lane might be a little bit overdoing it, but I don't care. Bring it in like so. Don't like that. Never mind. It's staying for now. That connects our industry up with the highway. What's wrong with you? What? What the fuck? This new system is fucking weird, man. That's a post. All right. Give me this. No, from here. From here. This guy. Fucking hell. Like, you can't click the node on the end. I don't understand. I do not get it. There we go. Ah, that's connected. Good. Okay. You travel outside for school? What are you talking about? Oh, fuck. Where's the other one? Where did I put it? Great question, actually. Oh, did I not build it? Oh, okay. Well, let's solve that issue. By doing the same thing we did before. No, you. Let's make this school row. It's kind of dumb. I thought I put it up here. Didn't I? Mustn't have. Alright, in you go. Nice. Yeah, cancel me. I'm already mentally ill. Try another story. Ha ha ha. Yeah, same. Oh, we've all got our mental health issues, which is good, because it means, like, you know, they can't do anything about it. Right, give me my industry. Beauty. All right, let's delete this guy. And we'll replace him, because having to do the plots after it's in is a pain in the butt. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Right? How the f do you tell? It is all, right? That's all, right? That's all? That's all? Alright, good. Actually, you know what? Which side's the road? That side. Let's do it. Let's have the road coming in there. Uses the least amount of ground. Yeah, that works. God, that's way too big. We don't need it that big. Oops. What? Oops. There's the entrance. Let's snap all to there. There we go. You're borderline psychotic? I think most people are. Just in general. Also think most people are probably sociopaths more than psychopaths. In other words, they don't give a shit about anyone else. Makes sense, doesn't it, if you think about it? Alright, now that you're there, let's delete you again. And we'll put you back in. Dude, we're making some mad monies. My city was literally going broke. Like, what the fuck? It's not where I want you, you stupid. I guess so we have to put the road like this. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do that. Fine. Right? Yes. Alright, see now how we have the line, these lines here? When you put it in, see that green rectangle? That's all there is. And you have to drag this line out manually to do what I'm about to do now. This is such a cool mechanic. I'm glad they did this. Also, turn Snapple off. Otherwise, you can't get as close as you can to the corner. I will tell you, harvest the resources there on the cursor. Yeah, see it move? Monkey stuff. Yo, bro, how you doing, man? You can't play City Skylines, your game's crashed 5 times. Ouch. Ouch. Hannibal Lecter borderline? How the Hannibal Lecter borderline? Hannibal Lecter wasn't borderline. Hannibal Lecter was so far off the scale they should have created a new one just for him. That dude was crazy. I mean, thankfully not real, right? Such a cool movie series, though.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to
Tell me,
poor road
Clarice.
conditions.
Do
Please
the
exercise
flamingos
caution
still
if you must
sing?
drive,
Is that what it
and
is?
try to stay off the streets until conditions
That's in
improve.
Cyberpunk too,
This
by
has
the
been
way.
a local public service announcement.
It's part of the
A driving advisory has been issued for the
what do you
immediate
call
area
it?
due
The
to poor
mission
road
chain
conditions. Please exercise
for
caution
the
if you
robot
must
cars,
drive,
whatever. I can't
and
remember
try
what
to
they're called.
stay off the streets until conditions
Delamain.
improve.
See, we don't
This
need to
has
go
been a
out this
local
far.
public
I don't
service
think this is really going to be all that helpful.
You're back with
I'm
Second
doing it
Moon
anyway.
Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour.
Also,
of
what I'd really like to
Italia.
see is
Land of art
like a
and
realism
culture.
mod. There was one
Que bon, as they
for
say.
Cities
And an
Skylines
aria
1 a long
inspired
time
by
ago. I don't know if it still
infamous
works.
Vivaldi.
Where every hour was like an hour. Like your person would
We're-
walk down
we're
the street,
live, and
then
we're
down
getting
this
reports
street,
about
then
a
down
traffic
here. And by the
accident,
time they got to here, an hour had passed.
somewhere,
Whereas
in
in
the
this
city.
game, I
Road
think
maintenance
every
services have already been dispatched,
every
and
day is a
traffic
month.
flow should return to normal.
Right?
But
Is
if
that
you're
right?
planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything
I also have
clears up.
nighttime
If
turned
you're
off.
in it, you,
Looks
You
beautiful.
already know about it. No
It's
use
just
reminding
kind of a
you.
pain in the ass to do
Meanwhile,
anything when
expect
nighttime is
delays
around.
and drive safe.
Which is why you guys haven't seen it
Industry
yet.
in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
There we go. We're also going to need more chickens. You come into here, click production, and it'll show you what you're importing, what you're exporting, and what you're creating. What are you placing? I am placing an ore mine. Placing an ore mine, Alan. It's ore industry. They will then get to work digging up the ore from the ground, and we'll make money. How much money? I don't know how any of this works. Where are you? Nope. Okay, so it must be under taxation. Industrial then. There it is. There it is. So far we've made $46 in taxes off metal ore. Yeah! Hannibal Lecter was also a genius. He was indeed. The difference between genius and crazy is about 1/1,000,000th of an inch. It's very easy to cross that line. Yeah, however, I think, you know how we have driver's licenses, or like you have an age thing where it's like, oh, you're this age, you can do this thing. I think that's antiquated and old. I think what we should do is give people IQ tests and go, oh, you're dumber than a vegetable. Right, you don't get to have a driver's license. Then again, we'll have to determine what a vegetable is, won't we? No, I'm not trying to be mean. Although I do see it, but I'm not trying to. Let me see. We've got that loopy here. Let's do another, I guess we'll just loopy from here. Alright. No, it's a little too close. It's a little too close. Let's bring it back a little. And humans pair well with a good chipotle sauce and whiskey. Oh yeah, we do. Yum. We had Rogan Josh Curry last night. It was great. Yep, cultural appropriation. Damn right. Damn Skippy. I think that's how it goes, right? Alright, let's get rid of these. We don't need you no more. No, wrong way. Tried to delete the wrong road. Silly. What the fuck? Let go. Alright, give me my 4-laner again. Humans, the other white meat. One day I might go into it, but I can say this. Humans taste like pork. Gross, I know, but still. We do. It's strange. Considering we're nothing like a pig. Oh, wait, I take that back. I have met my sister. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Not really, but it'll work. Right. Maybe we start filling up Commercial Road down here as well. Because see, they want it here. And here. And up here. But we need to spread it out. Let's put some more in here. We'll go this corner. To this corner. Oh, it's paused. I was going to say, it looked like they didn't need it. But not like chicken, like everything else. Yeah, well, like pork doesn't taste like chicken. Chicken tastes like nothing. Well, or everything, depending on how you look at it. Chicken to me is like the worst meat. It's just bland and meh. However, it can be flavored very well, very easily. So it's a very versatile meat. And if it's raised right, it can taste pretty good. It can be pretty tender if it's raised properly. Right. We've got that in. What else can we put in terms of industry? We need to make more monies. More monies. Oh. Hello, you. You look sexy. It's kind of weird we have this stupid circle when none of these things are a circle. That just wastes a lot of my land there. Fuck it, we'll go. Like, I mean, we could put one like here and then another one. Just I don't like the fact I've got to put the road through the middle of it. Where is the front door? That way. If I'm facing it this way. Which edge can I get it closest to? That one? Oh, it's going in there. Same diff as before. We'll road it in. And bring it straight down. Delete it. Yes. Replace it. Going with you. Veggie farming. Alright, looks like that's what we're doing. Alright. Bring you down to here. Then here. We're just going to fill this one in as the shape tells us. So what? Like... I think something like that. The commercial with the yellow around it, is it high density? If not, maybe change it to that. The commercial with high yellow around it. Oh, no, it's, I think, I don't know, to be perfectly honest with you. I think what it's telling me, is that that's, got high foot traffic because of all the, because of the density of the housing around it. I'll show you in a sec, how. I figured it out, believe it or not, this morning, before I got on the stream. As I was just messing about with the game mechanics. Bring you straight down to there. Yeah, then bring you over. I know there's a little bit of yellow outside it, and we could move it. I just don't know if it would really be fucked. We'll run this right up to the road. Bring it to here. And then here, so we don't really waste. So we waste as little room as possible. Bingo! Right, so, when I click this, you're talking about this green stuff and this orange stuff. That is telling me there's good commercial suitability. I think. It's because it says it here, terrain color, network color. So I'm guessing this road is saying that it's yellow, so it's good. I mean green, so it's good, but I don't know. It looks like it's probably about here somewhere on the chart. This is telling me that it's, you know, there's a lot of customers. Yeah, I was right. Ah, good. Now let's hover over it. Customers include local citizens and visiting tourists. Different age and wealth groups have different preferences regarding what products they want to buy and consume. As an example, families with teens are more likely to buy electronics compared to the elderly, who in turn are more likely to buy pharmaceuticals. All households are equally likely to buy convenience food, while the more wealthy households can afford to buy high quality food and vehicles, as well as dabble in finances. So yeah, so we could, what I was doing here, for example, is we have hired, it's hard to bloody tell in this view. We've got, these are what you call mixed use. So there's a commercial building on the bottom floor. What's this one? It was a pharmacy a while back, I can't quite tell what it is. And then there are apartments on top. Oh, there we go. Consumers Apparel. It's a clothes store. And then another clothes store right next to it. Okay. With another building. Now, the amount of people in this building probably equates to the same amount of people in this entire line on the street here. Maybe actually this entire road. Meaning there's a lot of customers here. So when you open up this view, it's like nice and green because there's a lot of customers around. Whereas if you come over here, there's next to none. So if I slapped in commercial all the way along this row here, some of them are going to end up looking like... I need to find one. Oh, you fell down. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I don't have any. I do not have any commercial zones that aren't getting enough customers. Apparently that's not a thing at the moment. Right. So in order to cheese it, what I'm doing is, as I'm getting, like, say this, see, I need some more medium density. So where I don't have any of this need, like here, I'm trying to force it here, but it's not working because we don't need high density buildings. I'll come in and I'll put medium density building. And when that's built, or just after the game calculates it, we should start seeing a bit of orange. Maybe not, because it's only one building. But yeah, that's how you can kind of cheese it and make it a bit more richer. I'm not sure how to act. There it goes. Look, see that? Boom. Because this building got built. So now there's a lot more customers around here. Still not that many, but there's more than it was before. I like to live somewhere, like a building. Hello. Shut up. Oh, put this across the street. 15-minute cities? Yeah, my ass. About 10 minutes. Yep. Smoke break over, gotta go. If you post this later, I'll finish watching. Cheers. Oh, it'll be up later, monkey. Don't you worry, bro. The VOD will be up. I mean, I'm only here for another 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes or so, and then I gotta go to work. You know, like we all do. You see, this guy can't pay the rent. So what I've been doing is going around with this thing and just going, alright, fine, put 2 houses here instead. You can't afford the fucking rent? Fine. Put 3 houses here instead. Because they end up building row houses which look like... Well, I need to find them. The hell did I put them all? They're single wide dwellings. Well, obviously not down here. These guys? Yeah, these guys. These guys right here. Alright, so it's a single tile wide. This is called medium density because I'm guessing they're what? How many stories is that? 3? With an attic? Yeah. So they're still pretty... Still high density, but not like a lot of density, but not like this. We need more of this. I'm not sure how to actually do it. Because even the taxes, you come down here, taxation, it's based on their education level. Right? I'm guessing because what that means is if you're uneducated, you have a shit job. If you're poorly educated, you have a slightly better job. If you're educated, you have a better job than that. Just goes to show many people are going to school. It's not based off their actual income. I wonder if that was a way of avoiding criticism or annoying people. Oh, you're taxing only the poor. No, I'm not taxing the poor at all, apparently. Because there's no poor. Everyone's paying their taxes. Now we need a little more industry. Let's slap in a little bit more of this. That's a groundwater source. Don't care. We're not using it. We're not using groundwater. What are we? Plebs? No. We're using we're taking it straight out of this. And then pumping our sewage right back into it. So gross. But it's heading straight out to sea, so I don't know. And what I'm hoping to do as well, like, I was actually hoping the game would give us access to all of this back here too. Because this is not that big.
To our power grid,
if you think about it, this grid here,
experiencing rolling blackouts.
This grid here is not that big.
To remain calm during these
and
breaks
this
in
giant mountain.
We
also don't have access to a railway yet, do we? No. Oh wait, do we?
Events.
No, it's a road.
This has been
we need access to this. It's a railway. Chef Shane with the emote drop. Nice, bro. Look at that. We got some partying Doge Dog. Got some dancing bananas. Some American flags. Lovely, lovely. That's another thing that's a bit weird. People come in from other countries and they like burn your flag. Well, if you don't like America, why don't you just leave? Like, people came to New Zealand, right? And started burning the Kiwi flag. I'd be like, dude, you can pack your bags and fuck off. I don't understand. You don't like the country? That's cool. I don't care. Why are you here? What was it? What's that guy's name? The orange hair with the pink face. Trump. He got elected, right? And a whole bunch of like celebrities were like, I'm leaving if he gets in. And they didn't go anywhere. That was the biggest disappointment, I think, of that election cycle. Was that they never left. I think Shear's threatening to do it again, right? Nice. Nice. I think we need more chicken though, don't we? And we need to hook up that road. Oh my god, I completely forgot about hooking up that road. Oops. So the industries are done a little bit differently. I don't even know how we're going to get to this one because it's bus. Yeah, let's make the green bus go here. Let's do that. Yoink. They're here to take over and get rid of Whitey. Well, that's not going to happen. Because who's going to pay for their medical insurance? Who's going to build their roads? Who's going to pay for their subsidies? them. They need to go get a fucking job first. In a country that they hate. That makes no sense. Right? That no sense. I'm wondering if we also bring it in here first. Because to get to here, you've got to go from here to there, then you go to there, then back here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Oh, it's already got maximum workers. I don't know how it got them, because no cars were allowed down this road. At all. None. And I doubt people are walking that far. They don't understand that concept. They should do, because they left their country where they had nothing to another country that has a lot more of what they wanted, and they're not willing to do anything to get the things that they want. It's a weird concept. Like, what's another one? Like, you know, you can explain something to someone and go, well, okay, here's a good. The news is constantly lying to you. It tells you stuff that isn't true all the time. Everybody knows this. Like, everybody knows that the media, the news, it's all a bunch of bullshit. But they keep watching it. Why? Why do they hate themselves so much? What's the point? Why do they do it? Dunno. I guess humanity is just a self-destructive beast. Did we put a bus route down here? We did. I should change the colors, but I don't know if I care. What I'm thinking, though, is we end today with a bus route going all the way around this side. As soon as we drive on the left, maybe we do it the other way and we have it come this way instead, because then it'll always be landing on the side that has buildings. Yeah, let's do that. One there. Actually, that's not close enough. We need to have one light here. Then again, like, cigarettes kill us and we smoke them. So, how smart is humanity really? Pretty dumb. Marijuana is illegal in most places, even though it's killed nobody ever, but alcohol, it's just fine. Although, good luck making alcohol illegal. We saw what happened last time they tried to do that shit, didn't we? Try and put these evenly spaced apart, maybe near the road would be helpful. I don't even know if they'll use it if I put a thing there. What the devil? Was that an autosave? It was. All the way down. Why do we watch the news? It's entertainment. I'll watch it because it's funny to me to see the idiocy of my fellow humans. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about the people who watch the news and then, like, they'll come to work or whatever, or have a conversation with you. Bro, did you see that horrible thing that blah, 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 blah did? Oh, man, I saw it on the news, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, they were probably lying. Are you stupid? You know, like, let's just use a recent example. The attack on that, what do you call it? What do they call it? They called it a hospital. It wasn't. It was a parking lot. Right? Let's use that as an example. Didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. Everyone just wants Israel to be the bad guys, so they went, they blew up a hospital. But they didn't. I mean, let's use another example that came out that was before that one. This is another good one. A whole bunch of little innocent children had their heads removed, right? Wrong. That was a lie. Told by Biden to the rest of the fucking world. And people are still going to vote for that man? That's what I mean. We're stupid as humanity. We're fucking retarded. We're dumb. We're gonna watch a news agency that lies to us. Tells us another lie that some other guy lies about. Then we're going to vote for the guy who lied to us and lied to the news and then lied to us. I'm sorry, what? I sometimes refuse to believe that people are that stupid, and then I realize that half of a country voted for potato. I mean, fine if you like the guy and shit, but I mean, he's an idiot. However, he's not in charge, is he? There we go. All right, so now we've got our circuit bus route. Is connected sort of with these guys, because I mean, I need to put another bus like stop here, so you can just get off the bus here, walk to this bus, and hit the circuit. Yeah, so if you wanted to get, say, from here to, say, here, you just jump on your bus and head to either this bus stop. Actually, it's probably the best bus stop to go. You go to that bus stop, you get off, you walk to this bus stop, and then you go all the way around and get off over here. It works. That's wrong, Dan. We didn't vote for Biden. We voted for Trump. Voted to fight. No, exactly. No, but that's the point I'm making. Is that so? People shouldn't have voted to fire Trump because in doing so, they voted for Biden. They tried to get rid of a guy who said words they didn't like and created a country that now none of them like, that no one likes, that no one wants to be in. It was stupid, and it'll happen again. Just watch. Although now with RFK Jr. doing his thing, it might be a little bit different. They might, the story might flip. However, they fortified last time. They'll fortify this time too. They even said it outright. There's a newspaper article. What was it? New York Post or something like that? I mean, we read it here. But you notice how no one then turned around and said, see, look, they did say they cheated. Look, it's written right there. They wrote it down. Then published a news article about it. Explaining how they did it. And the entire fucking world still doesn't understand that happened. But it was right there. But they lie to us all the time, so why would we even believe that? Clouds! Ah, I see clouds. We fight a guy that was so incompetent that over 1 million Americans died due to his massive mistakes dealing with it. Well, what was the mistakes? Like, here's the thing. What could he have done differently? He tried getting the lockdowns in. He tried to make people go... he sent help. He asked governors if they wanted assistance. Like, there's the other thing. He offered help and everyone said no. So it's not his fault. It's their fault. He didn't put anybody into a retirement village, did he? He didn't create the situation where Governor Whitmore turned into a murderer. What's the other guy? Not Newsom. Was it Newsom? Nah, the fellow with the brother in media. What the fuck was his name? Can't remember. They're that bloody irrelevant to me. That guy murdered people. Well, I mean, everything was at the last minute, bro. Like, it showed up. It actually showed up in September of 2019, but nobody really saw it. I did, but nobody really saw it until January something, and by March they had a vaccine underway. So Cuomo, that's the dude. Yeah, that dickhead. He's a murderer. Is he in prison? No. What the fuck? He was offered help, and he said, "Nah, fuck off, bro. We don't need it." Turns out he did. And then people blame Trump for it, which is weird because he didn't create it, he didn't make it. It was it the NIH or NHI or whatever the bloody hell you call that place that helped fund the research and shit for it. Like someone gave him a fucking turd and told him to polish it, and he tried. Where does the road actually? Where's the road need to be? There. I mean, he created the whole warp speed thing, didn't he? To get the jab out faster, which is controversial in itself. Just look at what's happening with Australia. What's happening here? There is not enough vehicles. This is what I was afraid of. Wait, what? I'm watching your vehicles drive in. I guess there's not enough. Why not? Why is there not? There's 6 more you can put on the road. Go on, do it. Do it. Fine. These things are expensive. 30,000 upkeep a month. Although we can afford it, because this is per hour, by the way. What do we make it a month? Beautiful. This was the other way around. Last night it was about 188,000 in the red. Right. Yes, red. Because black is when you go to the good. Which is weird because anyone who's done their taxes and shit knows that black is good, red is bad, but we always use green inside video games. It's odd. It's odd. Far out, we filled it already. Okay. I need a new bus depot, and then I'm going to have to go to work. So I'll put this in quickly, otherwise I'm going to forget all about it.
Has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Should probably put this somewhere else, but I'll figure and work that out later.
Try to stay off the streets.
Give me another thing right here, because we can't fit any more of these in.
We
can move it over sideways, put another one next to it, but I think there needs to be an actual dedicated spot for that. These things take up a lot of room. Same with like your high school, cemetery. What are you? Where's my police station?
On the major roads, especially during
there it is.
Good to know, Jim.
So if you want to upgrade the police station, that's all it has. Just says this thing. This actually goes on here. Here's me fire station.
Plan your trip outside.
Is that you? No.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic.
No, they're actually houses.
Where
are you?
Besides,
no, it's around some. There
I'd never get anywhere. And on to our
this guy's same thing.
Story.
Garage goes on the back. I love that. I love that. I love that. It's cool. Truman said, I am responsible. The buck stops on my desk. Trump said, I'm not responsible. There is no buck. When did he say that?
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
And what was he saying he's not responsible for? The creation of the virus? That's true. The death of all the people? Also kind of true. Bear in mind, Truman said, I'm responsible because it was politically expedient to do so. He cannot... The executive branch of your government can't control what the states do. That's the state government. That's what they're supposed to do. So if the state turns around and goes, I'm going to put a bunch of sick people into a retirement village that, who are susceptible to this thing that these people are sick with, if you do that, I'm not responsible for that. You did it, not me. There's no fucking way I can be responsible for the murder of all those people when I tried to give you help to do it. It's a paraphrase. Oh, I know. The extra deaths due to the argument over opening and closing businesses. They can't prove that ever contributed to shit. You notice that they never proved it? They never turned around and said, well, here's a state that opened and everybody died, and here's a state that didn't and everybody lived. It was actually the other way around. Have a look. All the countries that stayed open survived a lot better. A lot more death in the first month, and then after that, fucking next to nothing. Have a look. Sweden, Norway, Finland. None of the things you would have ever seen in your news. Which is the point I was getting at before. Everything your news says, or my news says, anything our news actually tells us, the opposite's probably true. So if you're hearing, oh, there's deaths everywhere, there's death counters all over the place, look at them all dropping dead, the chances are it's a lie, and they're full of shit. And then when they turn around and go, these countries are refusing to lock down, look at their death counts. And you look at their death counts, and then a month later they never bring it up again. Well, look at their death counts then. It's an interesting concept. More people died because we locked down than people who didn't. Look at China, still locked down, still have it. Natural immunity was the way to go, but that wouldn't help the pharmaceutical companies make any money, would it? All right, we were fucking everywhere today. Okay. Oh, crap. Right, so tomorrow we're going to do 7 Days to Die. Big shout out to my channel members, my channel patrons. Thank you guys very much. It's them on the screen. Sorry for no face. Camera's not working. But yeah, so we've got a whole day tomorrow, and then we'll do Fallout 4 probably all weekend. The president's responsible for the welfare of the citizens. No, he's not. He can't be. He's responsible for the decisions made on a federal level that contribute to the welfare of the citizens, but he doesn't control state welfare, state-controlled healthcare. He doesn't control any of that. He can't. My point is, Trump acted like a child, not a president. Yes, actually, yeah, no, you may be right. No, he can't. He can't tell Cuomo to not put sick people in a retirement village. He can't do that. He actually sent a medical ship. Do you remember that? What was the name of the ship called? I can't remember. That could hold, 30, 40,000 people? He sent it, and they didn't use it. The people of the city, the governor of the city, the town, whatever, said, fuck you, I'm not using it. How is Trump responsible for that? He's not. That's the point I'm making. He tried to do things, everyone else told him to get fucked. That's their fault for telling him to get fucked. What was he supposed to go in there with guns and say, fuck you, we're giving you health care. Now put him up. I don't think so. He wasn't the best person. God, no. But then look at what's happening now. life was better, even for me. And I live in New Zealand. Life was better for most of the world under Trump. There was no new wars. The wars were all winding down. He literally turned around to like the leader of China and the leader of Russia and said, look, you attack Taiwan or Ukraine, I'm fucking nuking you. Yeah, that is acting like a child. But guess what didn't happen? Ukraine wasn't invaded. Neither was Taiwan. Sometimes acting like a child is the way to go. Because otherwise, if you act too politically, people can take advantage. Right, we built a bit of a city. That was City Skylines too. It's kind of fun. Like, well, it can be. There's a few little hiccups here and there. Yeah, I think we solved a few issues too. So I mean, I had it on the top settings there. I didn't see a problem with it. I didn't see any issues. It didn't crash. We had one disaster, which was kind of annoying. Give me more. A couple of fires. We spoke about freaking everything under the sun today, which is good, which is what I kind of want to do. I'd like to have sort of a podcasty thing where we play a video game, right? That way we scoot underneath that radar of political conversation that YouTube fucking hates and goes against. Because we all know they don't like it. Right, guys. Thanks for being here, Jim, Alan, Monkey. Hope you enjoy watching later. Brandon Cab. Shame you can't get your City Skylines working, but hopefully they'll throw some fixes out. Austin, we'll see you tomorrow, bro. Trey Bond with his oh my god, this town looks like a fucking shit. Although I've never seen a turd that looked like that. I have been to New York though, and that's pretty fucking terrible. Although I live in Auckland, so what the fuck am I talking about? This city is horrible. Sharp was here. Recon, nice. Who else do we have? Right, Hungarian and Lucas. I can't spell. Ranger. Oh man, there was quite a few of you guys in here. Lifeless Distorf. Trying to sell me some stuff, which I can't see because the message cut off. And over on Rumble, we had Schiff, JR Knights, Gus Tate. Oh, hang on. Gus Tanus? Something? I think that's how you say it. Oh, fuck those, I'm probably way off. Thanks, Rumble. Thanks, Twitch. Thanks, Kick. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let me entertain you and letting me ramble on like a fucking idiot. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow in 7 days to die.